Whoa, we lost the Passy. Where'd the Passy go? Hi guys, I'm Blind Chelsea, and this is Blind Mom Blog, week 7. All right, so Emberly, say hi or wave hi. We're gonna wave hi. Emberly is about 6 weeks and some math. Not happening right now. Ugh, we just woke up from our nap, and it's been a difficult week. Well, it's been hard for Emberly, I think, because, well, as you can see, we've cracked and we've given her the Passy. So, she has been doing really well with breastfeeding. It's been about 2-ish weeks now that she's been doing it. Pretty awesome at it. The only problem is she really, really, really likes to pacify with the boob and kind of fall asleep there, which means I can't sleep. Because the second I take her off, she wakes up again and is like, whoa, what's going on? Why are you taking it away from me? And then starts to get all fussy and won't go to sleep until we breastfeed again. And she can fall asleep again, and the process repeats itself. Or we have to put our little pinky in her mouth, like when we were syringe feeding her for the first 3 weeks, and she can fall asleep that way. But if you take the pinky out, she wakes up again. So we decided, mostly Austin pushed me, and he was right, that we needed to do the pacifier because it was turning into either she could sleep and I couldn't, or I could sleep and she couldn't, which meant I couldn't. So we were getting really tired and we didn't know what else to do. And lactation had said that we really just needed to wait a month before we gave her a pacifier. And it had been a whole month and 2 weeks because she was already 6 weeks. So we just decided it was time. And so far, what do you think, little girl? Do you like this? Do you like it? So far, we think it's going pretty good. Okay, next thing going on with Emberly this week. I don't know if you can see, let's sit up a little. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but she has all these little bumps on her face. And, whoa, we lost the Passy. Where'd the Passy go? Oh no, did we drop it? Is it in mommy's lap? Uh-oh. 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 I think we dropped it on the floor, little girl. Well, we're not going to have a Passy for the rest of this video. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how you do. We can compare. Okay, so she has all these little bumps on her face. And we were thinking that it was baby acne, which is like apparently super normal for babies when they're this little. But it's been spreading like around her whole face. Now it's like around her ears and it's around her eyes. And baby acne is really supposed to just stick to their cheeks. And are you looking for your, yeah, is that better? Is that better? Stick to their cheeks and then not really go anywhere else. Except maybe on like the back of their neck, but it's spreading all over. So we called to see if we can get in with the doctor. And of course, it's Memorial Day weekend and I waited till last minute. So no, they can't see her till Tuesday. So hopefully we can find out something Tuesday, but I don't know if it's irritating her or not because she's not capable of saying, Mom, my face itches. So hopefully it's just like a texture annoyance thing and it's not actually bothering her yet. But I guess we'll find out when we talk to the doctor on Tuesday and they say something like, oh my gosh, your baby's face is engulfed in itchies. I don't know. And then I'll feel terrible. But hopefully it's just a bad case of baby acne and it'll go away really soon. And that's it. Is that right? Would that be good? Would that be good? Other things have been going on this week. It's been really difficult emotionally this week because I think it's fun. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Did you like hide that in your pocket? I looked for it and I couldn't find it. And it was just it just fell in my lap. Oh my gosh. You're a Houdini baby, aren't you? You just dropped it in my lap. That is really weird. Do you not want it? Well, sometimes she wants it, sometimes she doesn't. Okay, so it's been a very emotional week because I think it's finally running out of steam. I had my first counseling appointment this week because I scored a little too high on one of those quizzes, like they give you after you have a baby, like, I guess probably before too. It's like, are you interested in the things you're normally interested? How's your appetite? Scored a little too high on one of them, so they suggested I try some counseling. And I was really stressed out during my pregnancy too because, like, hello, I'm having a baby, it's stressful. And so my OB had suggested I get some counseling too, just to work through that, like, anxiety and worry, because I definitely struggle with worry. So I had my first real appointment this week, and we spent 99% of the phone call talking about how I apparently do not ask for help when I need help, and that's the problem, because I wait until, like, the last. You don't want it? Do you want my finger instead? Or we could try my pinky. Maybe that'd be better instead of the index finger. Wait until I'm completely overwhelmed and I'm, like, desperate for help before I even say, hey, maybe could someone hold her for me? Which is ridiculous. But I keep doing that. So I had, like, a breakdown Thursday. Was getting super crazy. Austin was trying to help me, but I was already too far gone. I was like, I just feel not supported, and you're helping me, but it's not enough, and I can't do this. And I was just being ridiculous and dramatic. So it's really good that, luckily, while I was having that fight, a cry fest, drama fest I was throwing, that my counselor called and got to talk about how I really need to stop pretending like I can do this by myself, because this is really hard. Like, I figured having a baby was hard, but I had no idea, like, the level of exhaustion that you're gonna have. I don't think you can understand until you have one. Like, you just can't. You have no idea. I didn't know I could get this tired. I didn't know I could be this tired and still be alive. Like, it is crazy. So we talked about how I need to ask for help more and stop freaking out when other people, like, watch the baby because she's fine and I don't need to go in there and I don't need to check on her every 5 seconds. You'll be fine. Will you be fine? When Daddy watches you, will you be fine? And see, like, I know that, but there's, like, this thing in my brain that's like, go check on your baby. What if I don't know. And I know in my brain, like, okay, my husband is perfectly competent to take care of a baby. My mom, sister, perfectly competent. Yet, in the moment, I'm like, no, I need to check. I don't want to, I need to take care of her. I need to be the one to take care of her. And it causes lots of, I guess, misunderstandings. Because then when I come out of the room and I'm like, where's the baby? She's crying. It just makes it look like I don't think that they can take care of her. And it hurts my husband's feelings because he's like, I can watch the baby too. You don't have to come out every 5 seconds. And see, I know that. It's really hard. And it's also just hard to be like, hey guys, I've been breastfeeding her for 3 hours. Can someone please take her so I can take a nap? And then I feel like mom guilt because I'm like, I should be the one taking care of my baby. I shouldn't be dumping her on someone else. So it's been really hard this week, just trying to work through those emotions of, like, I need to take care of her, but I also need a nap, and everybody else can take care of her too. Like, I don't have magic powers just because I'm mom. Like, they're fine. But the little twinge in your brain is like, oh my God, the bassinet has fallen off the table and no one's noticed. I can tell from the way she's crying. Yeah, it's ridiculous what your brain does when you know she's probably fine, but you still just want to check. So that's been rough this week, but I've been working through that with the counseling session, talking to my husband about it. And I think part of the issue, like, at least with me, I think with the worry, I have a feeling that's just a mom thing that I have to get over. But with the not asking for help, so far I'm thinking a lot of it is, like, I just feel it's my first time being a mom. I'm also a blind mom, and it's hard because you just feel like, or at least I feel like, I have to prove to everybody that, like, I can do this even though I'm blind. And maybe it's not to everybody. Like, it's probably just I have to prove it to myself because I don't feel like I can do it because I'm blind sometimes. Because it's really, I mean, I've never done this before. I know blind people take care of kids, but for some reason with me, I'm like, well, I don't know if I can do it. And I just feel like I have to do it 100% and I can't ask for help. And if I ask for help at all, it means I'm a failure. So, but I know that's not true. So everybody needs help with their baby. And if you don't need help with your baby, you're really weird. That's really weird. So, is that right? Does that make you weird? If you don't need help, that's weird, huh? Is that weird? So, hopefully I get better at asking for help. I've already been better this week. Just saying to my husband, like, I need you to watch her. I have to take a nap. Or I have to take a shower because I haven't showered in 4 days. And that's disgusting. Ooh. So, I've been doing a lot better. Had my family help this week. Had my husband help a lot. Instead of me trying to do 100% of everything with the baby. And that's not fair to them either because, like, they want to be with the baby. It doesn't need to just be me. And that's not fair to you, huh? Do you want to see Daddy? Do you like it when Daddy takes care of you? Do you like Daddy? Do you like Daddy? She's like, I don't even care right now. She's like, I got my passy. I don't care. I don't care what you're talking about, Mommy. I'm not even listening. Why do you throw your head back like that? You okay? Why do you throw your head back like that? So, just working through those emotions this week. And did we? Oh, there's the passy. We still have the passy. I thought you dropped it again. I thought we dropped it again. So, working through those emotions this week. And the only other thing that's going on besides you got to take you to the doctor next week. I got to go to the doctor next week because breastfeeding kills, man. My back hurts, my leg hurts, my hip hurts, my tailbone sacrum area hurts. But that hurt before I had her. That hurt during the whole pregnancy. But it's worse now. And when I went to therapy for it in the 3rd trimester, I was promised it would be better after I delivered. And it is not. It is worse. So going back to the doctor for that to get some more physical therapy, hopefully it helps this time. Because we can't keep sitting on a donut to breastfeed. It's ridiculous. Anywho, that's pretty much, is that all that's going on this week? Is that all, cutie pants? Is that all? Do you want to wave bye? Do you want to wave bye? We can wave bye. Bye!